The sailing vessel Rapport. It's a 1977 Cheoy Clipper 36. And in my opinion, it's probably the most well-preserved, well-maintained, nicest Clipper 36 that has come on the market in many years. So we're going to give you an exterior tour and then an interior tour. So come aboard. 36 feet on deck, probably about 41 feet overall. Ground tackle. Get a secondary CQR on 50 feet of chain with a nylon rod. Get primary Bruce 20 kilogram on 150 feet of chain. Lawrence electric windlass. Pro furl roller furling for both the Genoa and the staysail. Walking aft. Does have teak decks. I found one bung missing from the teak decks. They're very well maintained for a vessel of this age. Obviously there's some obligation of ownership. The next owner will have to maintain this level of diligence and care for the teak decks, but they're in good condition for a boat of this age. Do have a whisker pulp, standing rigging, Norseman fittings, very good condition. The spars, the main spar and the mizzen are Sitka spruce, very well maintained. They were rebuilt at some point in the past. The date will be in the listing. And the current owner has just had them pulled and he redid the varnish. The Genoa and the staysail are recent Ullman sails. As you can see, the staysail is self-tending on a boomkin. Hoists on a strong track system. It is very easy to raise the main, and the main hired runs after the cockpit. Primary winches are Anderson 40s, 2-speed, self-tailing. Secondaries are the original Cheoy 21s. All have been well maintained. Hoisting the main, you have a Lumar 40 self-tailing 2-speed winch. And if required for the staysail sheet, you have an original Cheoy 21. I sailed this boat up from the Rappahannock River in some pretty high winds. I was never needed to put the staysail sheet on the winch. Was able to manually adjust. Anderson 12 self-tailing 2-speed winch on the mizzen mast for hoisting the mizzen main. The helm station has really incredible instrumentation for a boat of this age. It's a very recent Raymarine suite of wind, speed, depth, and autopilot, as well as the Garmin chart plotter. So there's a look at the Garmin chart plotter. As you can see, very nice graphics. The boat also has a Garmin Hd Radar that feeds into the chart plotter. We have two large solar panels that extend out, are adjustable, pivot out, as well as a full cockpit enclosure complete with isinglass windows and screens. So depending on the weather, you can take out the isinglass, put in the screens, or roll up the isinglass and pull down the screens. It's a beautiful enclosure. It's fully enclosed if you want it to be. And the canvas is in very good condition. This work was done by the ship's tailor in Deltaville. It's very well known as one of the best canvas shops on Chesapeake Bay. The sail covers are a little bit older. They've got a little bit of life left in them, but they're not anywhere good condition as the cockpit canvas. So it comes with an Avon Rover 2.8 rib and a 6 horsepower Suzuki outboard. The rib's in very good condition. I did not test the outboard. I understand it works fine. See, there's the Garmin Hd Radar mounted on the mizzen mast. It's at a nice height. You get a good radar picture with this radar combined with the chart plotter.